Shalom! Welcome to OJ
Shalom.
Spurs.
Good evening, good evening.
We've got Danny on
Good evening.
all the way from Australia. We got Milton. Good day, Milton.
Land down under.
Right. Oh dear. Spurs got cherry picked, boys. Sorry, Spurs slumped to defeat. Tottenham were beaten 1-0 at home to Bournemouth yesterday. And to be honest, it could have and should have been more for the visiting team. A woeful Spurs had just one shot on target, which came in the 68th minute in a sorry performance that ended Frank's honeymoon, following opening league wins against Burnley and Manchester City. In the 5th minute, centre-back Marcos Senesi picked out an unmarked Ivan Ederson inside the box, and he hit a shot that deflected off Spurs captain Christian Romero to loop over the goalkeeper. It was Spurs' first Premier League goal conceded under Thomas Frank, and they should have been 2-0 down before half-time as Ivan Ederson dragged wide quickly after again before Semenyo headed over from close range. A dismal first half from Spurs saw the home side fail to have a single shot as they sorely lacked creativity that the club hope new £51 million signing Xavi Simons will bring, with the attacker watching on after his presentation before kickoff. The Cherries' one-way traffic continued early in the second half as Vicario made good saves to deny Semenyo and Ivanison, with Brooks hitting the bar from the latter's rebound. A strange display from Tottenham, hard to explain. Maybe the confidence of winning their first two games and the euphoria of signing Simmons. Perhaps they just thought they had to turn up to win this game. A 4-5-0 defeat and Spurs could not have had any complaints. And this game proved to me that they are in desperate need of a striker and a left winger so Simmons can command his favourite number 10 position at the club. Brendan Johnson was awful, and as usual, if he doesn't score, you have to ask what does he bring to the team. Kuhn suffered as he was doubled up on throughout. Odeberg replaced Johnson, and to be fair, tried and did perform better than Johnson, but him and Tell are not ready yet. And speaking of the latter, he had a snapshot volley which flew inches wide. That's such a shame because that would have probably put his confidence up. My man of the match for Tottenham anyway was Vicario, with some outstanding saves today to keep the score down to just one. This is a wake-up call for Spurs, who will have no doubt now on the real task that he's chosen to take on. I have to say, credit to Iriola, the Bournemouth manager, who played Semenyo on the left, isolating Pedro Porro, and it did work with the winger giving the Spurs solid time. Spurs couldn't handle the visitors' pressing game, and they're going to have to learn to deal with such pressures as they've fallen victim of such a pressing games in the past. And one fact to add, Spurs are winless in every game played before the international break since 2018. Danny, there you go, son. What happened?
Another fact is every time we've beaten Man City, we have never won the next game.
I think that's the last 9 times, isn't it?
We've never ever won the next game after beating Man City. So listen, look, come on, we're 3 games in, and people are already going, well, fucking hell, it's fucking gone Pete Tong and gone south and all this. That's a bollocks, for fuck's sake. We're sitting there, we've got 6 points. If somebody had said to me we'd have 6 points and we'd have won 2 and lost 1, I would have expected it more likely to come off of Man City, but not against Britain Bournemouth. I mean, Bournemouth got the tactics right, they played right. I must admit, it was a very, very lacklustre, below-par performance from the whole team, to be fair. And the energy wasn't there in the stadium. And it was as if they'd reverted back into the old days of being, this is Spurs, we've won a couple of games, we're just going to be able to turn up and we're going to roll you over. And the crowd, I think, half expected that as well. And to be fair, it wasn't a good performance. There was nothing in it. What I did notice is though that our play was so slow between Romero, Vic, and Van der Ven. They're so slow at passing the ball out. No, look, Bournemouth pressed high. They pressed with a 3 and then a 2 behind. So they're stopping that gap where the ball could get passed between the 3. And I kept thinking, right, okay, fucking referee is standing in that position sometimes where Tottenham are looking to pass the ball. But then I'm thinking, come on, look, you've played 5 or 6 minutes. You know what they're going to do. And it stayed exactly the same way through the whole of the game. And Tottenham just didn't didn't change their outlook on the whole of the game. And I just thought, fucking hell. To be fair, it may be a point that playing after playing Man City and then training all week and then going into that game, we should have changed it up a little bit and not played Paulinho and Bentancur, and maybe should have started off with a Lewis Bergville or an Archie Gray and just changed it up a little bit. Do you know what I mean? I just felt we were so slow and sluggish straight from the off. Fair play, Bournemouth. They fucking pressed high. They pressed well, and the amount of space that they had was a bit alarming as well. And that's what was happening last year. So you would have thought that Frank would have dropped us back into a 5, or at least tried to find a formation where he can compact that middle so there was no space in there. But listen, mate, 1-11, I thought they were shit yesterday, to be honest. And like I say, going into the international break, it gives them a little bit of a rest now from Premier League. Come back after whatever internationals have been away and all that lot, and then we go again, because I think it's our next game, West Ham.
Yeah.
So, do you know what I mean? We need to be up for that, because they'll have their fucking tails up now after beating Forest away 3-0. Just players didn't look at it. Do you know what I mean? And I have to agree with you. And I know I'm probably going to get shot down. I think fucking Johnson is absolute fucking pony. The only thing he has in his game is arriving at that back post fucking on time. He cannot take a man on. He cannot tackle. He's got no fucking bollocks about him. I just don't see now what it is about him that we would have paid that for. And I don't know, he scored the fucking little sliced goal in the fucking final and all that lot, but come on. And I know he was our top goal scorer because he was arriving at the back post, and he can score some good goals. But mate, I just thought he was fucking absolutely shot. He was the worst one out of the lot, and he just looked disinterested. And like you say, Kudos was doubled up on, but they just didn't look at it at the races. And to be honest, it was a bit embarrassing, to be honest. And I felt like, fucking hell, you've got a new signing that's come to watch. He's chosen us over fucking Chelsea, supposedly, or whether they didn't even bother going in again. Who fucking cares? He's here now. But no, I'm not going to be fucking negative about it, mate. We're sitting there with fucking 6 points. So we could have been sitting there with 9, could have been sitting there with 7, could have been sitting there without fucking any points. So look, hey, we move on. We're not going to go through a season without losing a game. Maybe what is the disappointing thing is the way that we actually lost the game and that there was nothing there. And you're right, we definitely need a striker, because Richarlison, although I said to you during the game, I thought he was fouled so many times. I thought Kudos was fouled so many times. The cuddling, the pulling of the arms, and I could clearly see it. Do you know what I mean? So why can't the ref fucking see it? And he's just like waving them on. Yeah, okay, maybe they went down a little bit theatrically, but do you know what I mean? Other players do it and they seem to get it. So listen, I'm not too fucking upset about it. It's one of those things. Do you know what I mean? We're going into this break now, so yeah, fucking hell, it's one of those things. Like I say, we're going to lose games. So to lose it and only come away with a 1-0, yeah, they should have been 4, 5, 6.
To be fair though, Dan, a lot of people are saying, it's Bournemouth. But if you watch back when Bournemouth played Liverpool, they was very unlucky not to get anything out of that. And I thought, rather than, I know we was shit. I don't know what you think, Milton, but my opinion is, when I watched it, I thought that they got the tactics spot on. Their press was absolutely fantastic. They didn't give Tottenham any time to do anything about that press. They just had to keep booting it away. I thought they was absolutely brilliant, to be honest with you. Absolutely brilliant. But sometimes you've got to give credit to the other team. He out-tacticked Thomas Frank, didn't he, Milton?
100%. Full credit to Bournemouth. They played well. They set up against us the way we set up against City. Have the ball, but once you have the ball, we're pressing. We're going to be like terriers and they'll give you an inch of space. And that's what they did. And they did that the whole game. And for us, I know Brendan Johnson and all that had a bad game, but so did Porro. The whole team looked shit. It was like they got on the sauce last night and they all played with a hangover. Not one play stood out. Yeah, Vicarium, man of the match. Van der Ven did some good bits and pieces here and there, but overall, the whole team was shit. Yeah. And I thought to myself, what's Xavi Simmons fucking thinking? He's like, I've signed this, nice stadium, and look at these bunch of clowns I'm fucking watching. I'm going to be playing with this squad for 5 years. Fuck me. But like Dan said, it's only a game. Fucking, it is what it is. We fucking move on, and so be it.
Johnny.
Oh,
nice-
Johnny boy.
What did
I
you
apologise for being late. My only
That's all right,
crime eating a succulent Chinese meal.
John, what happened yesterday with Tottenham then?
What, we're talking about football? Fuck me. Bit slow, wasn't it? Bit boring, a bit shit, a bit Ange Postecoglou. Mate, what can you say? We lost. It was only 1-0. It's only
It's
1-0.
who we are, mate.
Yeah.
What's he saying there? Bournemouth, by technical days, everyone that they were. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah. I just think we were slow. We were so slow. When we have the ball at the fucking back, Vicario is so fucking slow. It's like they're inviting the team on.
Romero does that as well, doesn't he, Dan?
Oh, mate, it fucking pisses me off. And do you know what? Over the past 2 games, they've not fucking done that. And then they've revolted back to those tactics. So why? And I know we know Bournemouth. Right, if Bournemouth are going to press high, fucking go over the top of the press.
I'll tell you what we missed, in my opinion. Don't know what you lot think. I think we really missed the hold-up play of Solanke yesterday because Richarlison, when he has a bad game, he can't hold it up. Solanke,
we need a world-class striker, mate. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we ain't going to get one though, Dan, are we?
No.
There's not many world-class strikers about.
What I wanted to bring up is
Go on, mate. Go on. Well,
I was just going to say, what I wanted to bring up is Bournemouth would be laughing. They got 65 million for Solanke off us and bought Evan Nelson from Porto for 40 million. And I follow FC Porto, and he was an absolute gun, absolute bargain for 40 million euros. And I think it's to be paid over 5 years. So they got an absolute bargain.
They lost a lot of their players as well, didn't they, in the window, and still played like that. Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that Evan Nielsen, he's a handful, mate. He knows where the back of the net is. He's direct. He drives. He can hold the ball up. Fuck me, he's a fucking Brazilian, not fucking Richarlison. And I'm not slagging him. Look, come on, he scored 2 good goals, like do you know what I mean? In the game previous weeks, and he's played well. But when it's not going his way, and people are man marking him like they were, because City never man marked him. And they were proper fucking not giving him any time, right up him as soon as the ball came to him. They just looked like they didn't have any ideas. And this is why we needed a number 10, because somebody who can unlock this. And unfortunate for Pepe Sarr, he looked completely off of it as well. And there's so many times it looked like our midfield was on the flanks, and that's because Brennan Johnson and Kudos weren't coming back to help out the fullbacks. So our centre midfielders, where in previous weeks the fullbacks were being able to double up with the left and right winger, our fucking centre midfielders were having to go out.
Yeah.
So you're bang on it. It looked well open, didn't it, in that midfield?
Yeah.
But that statement that he's just made there, I think what he done by switching Spence over to the right, he should have done that a lot earlier, really. I know it's easy to say, but if you can see your fullbacks getting done, you've got to change something.
Yeah. I mean, Semedo's a good player. He's a fucking good player. Do you know what I mean? But it just shows he's direct. Do you know what I mean? He gets the ball down and he fucking drives. What does Johnson do? Gets the ball down, then has another touch, then probably fucking falls over himself. I mean, how many? Fucking hell! Some of the passes he played were to nobody. Just panic passes.
50 around the social media, Dan, about Johnson. But I'm with you on it.
I'll tell you what. If we sign Lookman or Savinho, he'll come on 70, 80 minutes at best. That's what's going to happen to him, because he's not a starter in my opinion. He's a starter now because of what we've got. But I'll tell you what. At the moment, I'd start Odebear over flipping.
I'll tell you what was funny as well. It doesn't matter what the manager does. You know what I mean? Fixing you up the game. If me and you were playing centre half yesterday, we're surely saying to each other after like the 5th time, look, we're shouting at each other, look, we've got to stop this slide rule pass. Was happening over and over again.
Yeah.
We got to watch the runners. No one watches the runners.
Yeah, but that's because the centre midfielders were being dragged out of their position.
Yeah. But I think even what's the point, FC? If you'd have gone 3 at the back or when you're defending, it's 5 at the back. The slide rule pass will get through, no matter how many are at the back. They don't watch the runners. They were just ball watching. It was absolutely ball watching yesterday.
I mean, they were fucking good yesterday. Brooks was
We
fucking
were very
outstanding.
lucky not to lose that by 4 or 5. Hats off to
Played a
Bournemouth.
lovely game of football, didn't they? To be honest with you.
Yeah. But I'm not being fucking. Come on, we've lost with 1 game with 3 games into the fucking season. So look, I'm still fucking positive, mate. Things are going to change. There'll be, I reckon, we'll get another 2 players in by the time 7 p.m. comes tomorrow night. And whoever it is, I think we need a Gallagher in there, mate. If I'm going to be honest, I think we need him. He's a fucking engine. He'll get in there amongst fucking. Huh?
He don't mind a kick either, does
Well,
he?
Gallagher, yeah.
So
on a lighter note, we've signed Xavi Simons, 51 million. Great signing. He said that he's been dreaming of joining Tottenham for a long time after the club announced his signing on Friday. Deal worth just under 51 million. He said, I'm really happy and can't wait to get going. Thomas Frank has said, I'm really pleased we've brought him in. He's a great addition to the squad. He's still young, however, but he's already got a lot of good experience over the past few years. He's played at the top level, proven his ability to get goals and assists, both from the number 10 and the left wing. He's also a great eye for his teammates in terms of unlocking defences. What do you think of that signing, Milton? Simons.
He's quality. He's quality. The only thing, it's not negative, the only thing about the signing, why couldn't we done this in July?
Yeah.
Let him have a pre-season with us. Because we're lacking at 10 and, you know, we've got no Kula, no Madison. We've got literally no one that is creative who has that razzle-dazzle, that spark. Why couldn't we just pay the money up front 8 weeks ago?
Oh, the target.
By now, boy, yeah, I know we wasted time on Morgan Gibbs White and Eze, but fuck me, they should have learned their lesson after Morgan Gibbs White. All right, we got fucked around. Let's go and get Simon. Pay the 52 million on your bike. He could have had a pre-season with us or a bit more time with us to get gelled with the team and know Frank's tactics. But yeah, I'm happy with the signing, but we just leave the signings way too late.
We do, yeah.
We don't act like a big club. Like, you know, look at Liverpool and City. They brought all their players in ready for a pre-season, ready for the World Cup challenge, and we're still dilly-dallying in fucking late August.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think about the signing of Simmons?
Pardon, Lou?
What do you think of the signing of Simmons? It's a good signing now, isn't it, John?
He's a good little signing, isn't he?
Do you think he's forced to play on the left wing, though?
Pardon?
Do you think he's going to be forced to play on the left wing for a while if we don't get someone else, even though he prefers the number 10?
Yeah, they're going to play him on the left wing and then bring him in a little bit, aren't they? That's what they're going to do, hopefully.
Danny,
Yes,
what
mate.
do Spurs need tomorrow before the window shuts? And if no one else does come in, what can Thomas Frank do about the final third? Because Simmons won't be enough, will it?
No, he definitely yesterday's performance was evidence enough, and we all know, we've known since fucking transfer window was open what Frank wants and who he wants for the squad. So I mean, listen, fucking Xavi Simons, cracking bit of fucking business. It just proves to you, right, the media and what fucking bollocks they spout out just to get stories out in the news. Absolute bollocks. You know what I mean? Tottenham have been talking for a good week or so. They've got a good rapport with RB Leipzig. Levy's friends with one of the blokes in the top up there. Do you know what I mean? To get him for 50.3 million is a fucking good bargain, mate. He's 22. Could have had fucking Eze for fucking 68. Yes, he knows the fucking Premier League. 28 this year. Mate, I know what the better business is, and I know who will be the better player in the long run, and that'll be that Xavi Simons, mate. I'm telling you now, I like him. I know people are going to have their own opinion, but I like him, to be honest. Do you know what? I would be tempted to stick him in that fucking 10 role and just get him in there and start playing it. And I'd rather drop Johnson and have Odebear. Or they just change the formation a little, tweak the formation a little bit. If it's going to
be quite exciting, Dan, wouldn't it? Putting him straight in at 10.
Mate, he's played there. He's an international now. Do you know what I mean? So he can get in there. Mate, I'm quite sure he'll be getting there. He'll be introduced probably in the next game against West Ham. and we'll see what happens. But no, for me, we need another centre half, left-sided one. I think it's probably looking like it's going to be that Kanji. Definitely, I would go all guns in to get flipping Gallagher, because that man is a machine. And also, I just think that we need a Savinho or a Lukeman, one of those two. We ain't going to get a striker, so we're going to have to make the most of Richarlison and fucking Dominic Solanke. But if 3 players, I mean, if Levy can go and fucking turn around and say to Villa tomorrow morning, here's 80 million. Here's 80 million. If they don't get a sniff tomorrow morning by about flipping 10 o'clock on the Savinho deal, because he's pushing for it. He's pushing for it big time.
But he hasn't had a transfer request, though, has he, Dan?
No, he hasn't. But he's making all the moves to City that he does not want to fucking be there. So City are digging there. There's whiffs, mate, that it could happen. So Savinho or Rodgers would be one of them two, and I'd be well happy with a Gallagher and an Akanji. Yeah, maybe someone like that. I'd be well happy with those 3 if we managed to get him. Fucking, just go and spend 150, 160 odd million. Just do it. We need it. It was evidence yesterday. If you can't see, do you know what I mean?
I think we'll get Akanji and maybe Lookman, but I want Rodgers. I wouldn't mind and Silvino. I'm greedy. Could you imagine if you just got them two in? That'd move you up a level or 2 straight away.
Yeah.
Just go in. Right. Villa need to go because they've got financial.
Yeah, they need to sell.
Yeah. I know there was after Paqueta, but I can't see after doing what he done. I don't know if you see it, Dan.
Yeah, I did see it. Yeah.
I can't see him doing that.
I like him. I can't see West Ham doing more business with us for him to come to us.
Why would he go? If they said to him, "You've got to go," I can't understand why he would go, especially after doing the celebration. It wasn't just the kissing of the badge. He went like that, then he went like that and kissed the badge.
Mate, you never know what's going on, do you? You never know what they're doing. Fucking hell. And then let's see what happens tomorrow at 7. But I think we need another engine in that middle of the park. We need a left winger and a defender just to make us a little bit more solid. And do you know what? If Richarlison's not playing fucking that well, then fucking I'll just stick fucking Tell up top and just fucking go on. Just go and hassle people, go and run at fucking people and do whatever you want to do, to be honest.
He looked terrible yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I was gutted to tell that shot didn't go in.
Yeah, me.
Hey, Milton, have you seen Lookman, and do you think he's improved from when he was over here? Because a lot of people are saying he was crap over here, but that was about 4 years ago.
Yeah, well, when he was playing in the Premier League, he was, 22, 23 at the time? So, of course, he's still learning the trade. He's still a young fella. And as in life, as you get older, you get better doing things, and he's improved as a footballer. And if you look at his stats with Atalanta and in Champions League football, he's getting 2 GAs in every 3 games in all competition. So he's quality. And what else that we need? Levy's got to spend his money on. Levy's got to go to the markets and buy some magic beans. That's what we need, some magic beans. We've got to plant some magic beans and watch them grow. But when's Solanke back? I know he's got like a niggle on his ankle, but how long is he out for?
National break. I reckon he could have played it. I didn't want to risk it.
There's no point risking it, was there?
No, but we definitely miss his hold-up play. We really did. Because when Richarlison's having an off day, his first touch is not Bambi, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's what I say.
So
for that game there, they were right up his arse. They were literally pile driving into the back of him.
For me, I'd want Savinho and Lookman. I'd be happy with them too.
I've said it for the last 2 weeks to Dan, I do think the Savinho thing will still go through, but I don't know if it's my art rule in my head. If you've got a player that is adamant that he wants to go, he still hasn't handed in a transfer list. He's showing you respect right to the end. Let him go. Just let him go. I don't see the point of it.
Spurs should just say, look, we'll give you enough money for Savinho. With that money, we'll give you go buy Rodrigo.
Well, the 73 million's on the table already for him, isn't it?
But what's
wrong?
They can't get a replacement. That's what they're saying.
How much is Rodrigo? How much does Real Madrid want for him?
We won't get him.
No, I'm just saying, like, how much do they want for him? So if we could give
90 million euros.
Yeah, so give 80 million euros for Savinho, they would only have to chuck in 10 million and City can go get Rodrigo. And both
Whether
parties
he's
are
gonna
happy.
want to come though, isn't it?
Who, Rodrigo or Savinho?
Rodrigo. Well, we know Savino definitely wants to come. It's basically Rodrigo. I don't think he wants to leave Real Madrid,
No.
but he's not.
He's down the
do you know
pecking
what I mean?
order. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah,
He's
well
like down the
pecking order.
third or fourth pick. Yeah.
Yeah,
And City can pay good wages. So it's a win-win for all parties. He's
Yeah,
still going to get paid and he's going to get game time. So I can't see the problem. And Lookman, I'll take him in a heartbeat. I'd say fuck the loan. We'll just buy him outright. Pay the
What do
money.
reckon,
There you
John,
go.
who's gonna get tomorrow? Do you think we're going to make any more signings, John?
No. I think that's it now. To be honest with
That's
you, it's totally fucking it. Leave his fault. Right. There you go. You got all them cunts. That's it. You ain't having nobody else. If we do get anybody in,
Yeah.
we're going to get someone from the second division. Or
Werner's still available.
I was thinking of fucking Timo. I keep thinking of Timo. He'd be quite a good addition to the team, no?
He can't do any
on the
worse
left.
than Johnson on the left, can he?
You know, Johnson, I didn't even realise he was playing
No, I didn't
yesterday.
until he came off.
You know, I thought to myself,
Odegaard done better than his knee.
Pardon,
Odegaard,
Lou?
Tries to fucking take the player on.
yeah, he does have a go. Even if he, at least he has a go, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Well,
definitely.
we're going to be live tomorrow on deadline day from about 6 o'clock. So hopefully, Paddy's flying after when they led against Villa are struggling a bit, aren't they?
They need
Yeah.
fucking. They're fucking.
But then again, you know, Palace are another one. They've got a good manager, haven't they?
He's a good manager, mate. He's
Yeah.
class.
He's a good manager. Yeah, yeah.
He plays that 3-4-3 system like fucking spot on.
Do you reckon they will go in for Rodgers, Dan? Tottenham.
Well, I said to you the other day, my Villa mate, he thinks that fucking Rodgers is going to end up going if Tottenham come in serious and hard. He thinks that fucking Villa will bulk and they will sell it.
Isn't it frustrating though? Because like Milton said about the length of these deals,
Yeah,
Daniel Levy just proved with the signing of Simmons and how quick it was done that he can do it. So surely he's got to learn from that. He won't.
yeah,
but,
mate. He was fucking sneaky. Fuck's sake. He's got fucking all the media's thinking that Javi's come over with his family, his agents. They're all in London. Talks for fucking because it's obviously Chelsea had a verbal agreement.
His agent's gone back now, Dan.
Savinho's.
Yeah, yesterday. That's what I heard. Yes,
Yeah, but he doesn't really need to be here though, does he? At the end
He
of
can
the
still
day.
do Zoom calls and all that. He can come on in.
Yeah.
to us,
But mate,
can't he?
Levy played it right. He got him in. He got him to the fucking training grounds. They'd already done a fucking deal. They kept everybody fucking drawing it out a little bit. He'd already done his medical. His family's there. They're having lunch and everything. The Hotspur way, mate, loving it. They were. And then all of a sudden, bang! Do you know what I mean? So it was still up in the air. If Chelsea wanted to go in for him, they would have done. But they wanted Garnacho.
We've got Chevy, signed on the Hotspur way. You couldn't take the hot English summer. Oh dear. Yeah. No, but I'm surprised. I haven't heard nothing else today. I can have a quick look on here, but no one's contacted me today. Nothing down about nothing. It's very quiet. But
No, it is.
you don't know what goes
The
on.
odd story. No.
I can't see how we're gonna go for Lookman.
If they want to get deals done, they will get them done quite quick.
Yeah.
You know what Levy's like on deadline day? He will get them done quick if they get a whiff that fucking then do you know what I mean?
I see.
Isn't Newcastle after Morgan Rogers as well? Newcastle?
Are they?
I heard. I've been hearing that for the last couple of weeks.
I don't think they can pay any. I don't think they can afford to go and pay any more money out. Personally,
Is Isaac?
This is from someone. Lookman has rejected Bayern. He wants he wants Tottenham Hotspur. Spurs pulled out of the Rodgers meeting, not wanting another saga that risks leaving him empty-handed. Full focus now on Lookman. Talks underway, package ready, and set to be submitted.
Yeah, it will be the one that they probably get if it's going to be any likelihood. It's going to be Lookman. And if you're
Is
going to
it
get him
quite-
for about 45.5 million, then yeah.
So they're not going to get the Rodgers. But would you be happy with Lookman then? He's all right, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah,
He's
he's
quick
play on the
as
left,
well,
mate. That's
quick
where
as
he
well,
plays for Atlanta. Yeah.
He's quick and powerful, isn't he?
Yeah. I'll be happy with that, mate.
But,
So what?
well, is Lookman playing in the African Cup Nations?
Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, same with Sarr. Yeah,
Yeah, so you need to be a little bit
Yeah.
careful, don't you?
but yes,
Because I know Kudos, like Ghana didn't qualify, so Kudos won't be playing.
Is he Nigerian, is he, Lukeman?
The other problem we had
Nigerian.
was they knew this is why we're so desperate. We need to get Lookman because what they said is double up on Kudus because as it stands now, you stop Kudus and you stop Spurs. He done his homework yesterday. Didn't he? He done his homework yesterday.
Yeah,
So,
he knew to put fucking Semenyo on Paro, and he knew to flip him double up on Kudos because then we're kind of like fucking nullified.
we was nullified every time we got the ball.
You've got a right back playing left back, and you've got a right winger, come maybe a striker, playing left wing. So he knew what he was doing. He shut the right off because the left didn't fucking exist.
And even with Evan Nelson being a clinical striker, he's also a good passer of the ball.
Yeah.
Do you remember
He's
that?
like a frog. He could see like everywhere around.
Yeah.
That El Canous from Leicester. We were supposed to be after him. It's just come through. Full agreement with Leicester City. He's going to Stuttgart. It's a loan with an option to buy. The deal will be worth 25 million euros, including add-ons if his purchase option becomes.
That's a bit of a surprise, that, to be honest.
Okay,
I thought Palace might go for him.
Well, Stuttgart's got money because they sold their striker that Baltimore for 80 million to Newcastle. So they've got coin, and they got Baltimore last year for free. 80 million profit, bang, 1 year.
That just shows you how ridiculous it's gone. The prices of like strikers and that. Do you reckon he'll do right at Newcastle? That bloke then Milton. I don't know a lot about him, but a lot of people are saying it's way over the money.
Way over the money. He's Peter Crouch 2.0. He'll pop up for a game and go miss it for free. I call players like that Baltimore, that striker that Newcastle just bought.
Yeah.
He's like 6'8". He'll be one of the tallest players in Premier League. I call him a tampon. In for a week, out for free. He'll pop up. He'll play maybe four to 6 good games a year.
Well,
you might score a worldie. Yeah, we've got Newcastle back, and then for the next 4 weeks, all you see is tumbleweed.
He's not that mobile though, is he?
No, he's lanky. He's Peter Crouch 2.0.
See, that's I don't get that with Newcastle, unless Howell's trying to change up his game because he's all on about he likes a mobile front fucking three, doesn't he?
Yeah. Put it this way: this bloke's that tall, he makes Dan Birds look small. But he's skinny. He's like a Peter Crouch. He's like a praying mantis.
Got to put the pressure on me here. He barely stays on for 30 minutes, never time 3 hours. So that means I'm going to have to come on early tomorrow on the transfer deadline day. You're putting the pressure on me now, Dan.
Yeah, just pulling your pisser, mate. Pulling your pisser.
I was just trying to look at transfer news, and all my thing is filled with Matty Cash. So he's obviously done another very bad challenge. Just blew up in my face here when I was trying to look for. So he's a dirty
listen, if we get Akanji, Gallagher, and Lookman, fair end to the fucking transfer window.
I think we'll get Gallagher, you know.
I think if we put a bid in quick enough.
So. But they could have done with him yesterday, couldn't they?
Huh? Yeah. That's what I mean. He's got that engine, a bit of fucking bite in there. He's a Pepe Sarr.
I'd be a little bit different. I'd want Savinho, Lookman, and Akanji. Because I honestly don't think, as much as I like Conor Gallagher, I don't think he'll come to us. That's my honest opinion. But if we got Savinho, Lookman, and Akanji, that's decent.
Opinion, but I don't know if he's in the right fit state to answer any questions at the moment.
I told you, Lou. 2 blinks, phone the police, get me out of here. I've been fucking blinking for fucking 20 minutes.
What are you celebrating? Or are you drowning in your sorrows, or what?
I've swapped my football teams to Bournemouth, so I was celebrating a win. Makes a change.
It was a shame. It was a shameful performance, but
Yeah, it was.
I think they were just took by surprise. It's a bit like a boxer, isn't it? He goes in thinking he's going to win after 2 or 3 rounds, and it's difficult to raise yourself up to that level. I think that's just what it is. Yes.
Yeah, but mate, I'm not being funny. Everybody knows how Bournemouth play. They don't really change their style too much.
Yeah. What did you think? What did you think of Liverpool today, Dan? I think they've done a professional job, but they was getting slated for their defence, but they've done all right today.
I know, mate, but fucking hell, the Gooners, why are you going? Fucking hell, you've got aspirations of winning the fucking league. Why? You've got all those fucking new players now. Like, why are you going to fucking Liverpool and playing for a fucking draw? Do you know what I mean? The defence is not the fucking best as it is at the moment. There's people out. Why are they going there playing for a draw? Just don't get it.
It doesn't make sense, does it?
Anyway, that's all I'm going to say.
I fell asleep. It's 2-0 to Palace.
Is it?
Arsenal always do that with big teams. Like, look at City the last few years. Every game against City, they play for a draw. Against Liverpool, they play for a draw. Against United, they play for a draw. Against us, they play for a draw, and they're fucking bloody jammy little fucking pricks that fucking get a bloody set-piece goal and defend like fucking dogs.
Yeah.
Well, I can't stand that fucking lot.
Did Matty Cash go off? That's why I don't want to talk about Milton, because I fucking hate him.
Fucking hate him.
Tottenham Hotspur. I'll just answer that question. Yeah, Spurs started playing Night Glow after 82 minutes, and it was because they were so knackered, Bournemouth, because you can't press like that for 90 minutes. That's the only reason. It wasn't because we stepped up a gear.
And Johnson went off.
Another one's come through. It's everywhere. Tottenham Hotspur have started official talks with Atlanta to sign Abadola Lookman in the last hours. Confirmed. He's already given us availability.
That means he'll be here tomorrow.
Who's it confirmed by, Lou?
This one is... God, where's it gone?
Edison, is it?
Oh, shit, it's gone again. That journalist.
Oh, these fucking YouTubers, Dan. They fucking know it all.
I'll tell you what, I've got rid of them all, mate. I've got rid of the YouTubers. I've got rid of all the ones that don't talk shit. Got rid of them, mate. Got rid of them.
You're left with two. The Guardian and the Times.
I've even got rid of Romano because he was talking a lot of shit.
Mate, he's fucking shit. But I do agree with the last comment. I think we should have gone to a fucking back fucking three and brought fucking Danzo on.
Yeah.
He wants that might have helped a little bit bringing Danzo on, a bit of a chunk in the back.
And he wants to come back to England, yeah.
Yeah. Just take fucking Johnson off. Take Johnson off and just make that fucking three. 3 at the back. Put fucking Odebear on. Or Tell.
I was surprised he kept Richarlison on for how long he did, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah, and me. But then I don't think he fully...
I don't think he had a choice.
No.
I just want to bring up something.
Go on in,
I just want to bring up something. Yeah, I just want to bring up something real quick. You know, with Brendan Johnson, he's playing the wrong position. His position is WB. Water boy. That's his position, water boy. He'd come at halftime, give everyone their Lucozades and orange slices, and give everyone a pep talk, give them vibes, and then sit back on the bench. Yeah. That's his position, the water boy.
That's what I said to you. I said,
a comedian.
Thing is, though, Dan, where did Brennan Johnson play for Forest?
Right,
behind the striker,
behind the striker.
Yes,
like a false 9.
He's not a winger.
Yeah.
He's not a winger. I don't know why he's come to us and suddenly become a winger. I don't understand it.
Because that was how Ange played
you
last year.
said winger. I thought you said something else there, Lou.
Well, wanker. Listen, he's playing because we haven't got anybody better, or who Frank thinks is anybody better at this moment in time. You sign Lukeman, he's starting. He's playing over fucking Johnson every single time. He can play on the left. Do you know what I mean?
Things everyone will slate after this because a lot of our viewers, they watch it after. They will say, "Why don't you leave him alone?" Blah blah blah. But I speak to people, Dan, that got a season ticket there. They got the better view of anyone, and they got and they say to me, he's absolutely lazy.
He is lazy.
Yeah, and they can obviously see it, can't they? Do you know what I mean?
I don't care. At the end of the day, mate, everybody's got an opinion, right? Us four here now, we can see, yes, okay, he knows where the back of the net is. He's good at timing his run if he's expected to be at the back post, right? And one in maybe 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 chances, he may score a fucking worldie. But he fucking doesn't like the physicality of fucking Premier League football. He's a bit of a namby-pamby, mate.
He suffers from lazy-itis, Dan.
Yeah, mate, he is lazy.
He's proper lazy.
He's got no speed about him.
His problem is too much of a cat. He's a fucking pansy. He's scared to run. He's scared to attack the opposition. Like, I reckon if you're marking him, you'll just go, boo, oh, and shoot himself.
Yeah, would do, yeah.
He's like the kind of kid like...
you wouldn't have even thought he was playing yesterday.
Yeah. In all honesty, if you're a man marking him and if you're a man marking him and just get in his ear, you're a fucking little cocksucker, you're a fucking pansy, he'll start crying.
Yeah.
No, I mean, he swore at me.
Gone 3 up now.
Yeah, Gaye's just put one cold one to the top right-hand corner, apparently.
3-0.
Yeah.
3-0
and after West Ham's win, Villa's second last.
That's mental, isn't it?
And they've not signed anybody, have they?
I don't think they can. Get money, have they? Actually, do
you know who I thought had a good game yesterday? Was Ramsey.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
A player I like.
Is Martinez playing today for Villa?
No.
The goalkeeper?
They're slagging the goalkeeper off, whoever that is.
Because he's trying to force his way out to go to United and has been for the last 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest with you, I think he should go to United.
Yeah, Onana's just fucking what a clown.
No.
Absolute bozo.
Leave Onana alone. He's doing a grand job.
Yeah, I'll keep him where he is, to be honest with you as well.
John, while you're on, just tell us about this YouTube scenarios, Javi. What's going on? Have you upset
I'm on my last strike on my channel now, Lou.
Oh, yeah. Is that on TikTok or YouTube?
YouTube, I'm on my last strike as well. YouTube and TikTok, both last strikes. I'll hold my hands up. I was a bit of a bastard, but I was an honest bastard. I only had a moan about the Pardon?
I was chatting to, because John is my technical advisor when he's sober, yeah. And after that last one we done, we got suddenly another 60 subscribers, and we got double the amount of views.
Mm-hmm.
And then suddenly it went back down again.
Yeah, strange, Lou, isn't it?
John reckons it might be them lot trying to drag me into their scenarios, didn't you, John?
I think it's because you have me on, Lou. I think they're trying to snide you up. I said your channel might be better without me, but the other three, they're boring as fuck. You know what I mean?
We'll have to wait and see what happens. I don't know. But yeah, are any of you about tomorrow at 6 o'clock? Danny, you about to? Are you working still?
I'm still working, so it'll be a bit hard for me to get on at 6.
I'm going to go on at about 6, 6:15, and I'll bring all the transfers, not just Tottenham, but obviously the Tottenham will be the priority. Milton, anything else you want to add?
I'm just waiting for the last 24 hours to see what we're going to do and see if Levy buys some magic beans or not.
I think we're going to get Lukeman by the sounds of it tonight, though, Milton.
Fingers crossed. I hope we get that. I hope we get last ditch, get Savino.
Probably find that Lukeman deal's already fucking done.
If you want to survive, hopefully, you have to act like a retard with crayons. I try not to get involved in these YouTube wars, but
oh mate, let them fucking crack on, for fuck's sake. At the end of the day,
I'm not even. Do you know what? I'm in a world of my own here. I was trying to make out what Jenna Williams said without my glasses on. In order to survive on YouTube, you have to act like a retard with crayons as ignorant.
Bliss.
Fuck you. I'm on felt tips now, yeah? So you can fuck your brand. Right, and I've got 2 colouring books, not 1 son. Jake, fucking hell. I'm Lou, just ban him.
Yeah.
Ban him. Can't
I-
take the criticism.
I don't get involved with it, mate. I don't get involved with it. Do you know what I mean? But I'm looking
No, you
forward to
stand there and let me get the shit, Lou.
Yeah, but I don't get involved in it, man. It's the best way. If people
No,
keep
it's the
having
best way, Lou. I wish I'd never ever said anything. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. I like saying things and winding them up.
I know you do. Listen, my attitude is this: is just don't get involved in it. If they was to proper name you, then I'd call them out and say, "Come on here, then." Do you know what I mean? But I don't want to. I've heard of so many stories where they're getting arguments, they're being horrible to people. Why can't everyone do what they want to do? We're all Spurs fans at the end of the day, ain't we? We're just interested in our club.
Yeah, but mate, people fucking sit on fucking YouTube or whatever, like you say. People go on there for hours and hours and hours, and they're just there for a fucking argument, talking fucking bullshit half the fucking time.
Hiding behind their keyboard again, Dan.
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking just get on with it.
Right. Anything else anyone wants to add? And then we'll come back on here tomorrow.
I'm loving the amount of fucking George crosses that are going up at the moment.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
lovely.
I like that.
Oh,
Full of
mate.
Union Jacks and George crosses. It was lovely, mate.
Are you going on the 13th? Dan?
Driving in Britain.
I might actually try to get down there actually on the 13th.
Stay on for another 30 minutes. Okay, if you want me to stay on, give me some points that you want to talk about.
I've got a few ex fucking the army going down.
We should start a GoFundMe page.
Fucking getting some stalkers, Lou.
It's good,
What a
isn't
good
it?
thing here, bruv.
That's good. Come and shave. Go and look at my head, look, boy. A bit of that.
Oh, no, even I'd like to kiss that one, bruv.
You wouldn't, because I got a bump on it now. Look, because I headbutted in the trailer yesterday. Look, see the old cut there. I headbutted inside the trailer.
Like, Lou.
Bush or clean shaven? Which one? Oh dear. We're turning into a porno site now, Dan.
Fucking hell. I think they're talking about
Well,
our bid. I hope they're talking about our bid.
Well, we did pay $50 million for a BJ.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Hey, we'll start a GoFundMe page and we'll raise some money so we can get Johnny some new crayons and some new colouring in books and a sticker book. What do you reckon? That could be a Christmas present.
Milton, fuck you. I've felt tips, bruv. Felt tips. Or if someone can afford them right posh crayons that you lick and you can paint with, I'll be quite happy to do some St George's crosses on my next door neighbour's front door.
Yeah, this will cheer you up. Morgan Gibbs White, Stacks v West Ham. 90 minutes. No goals, no assists, no key passes, no dribbles. 23 times he lost possession. Is that karma?
Yep.
Mate, he's been forced. But mate, he's been forced to fucking stay where he doesn't want to fucking stay.
Levy should put a bid in of 80 million quid tomorrow. That's mental, isn't it? That's terrible.
He's not interested, mate. He won't be interested for the rest of the season.
That's plays for England, doesn't he? What's terrible about that? Keep him there.
Well, he won't play for England after them stats, will he?
No, really.
If he has been held there, it's his own fault. They can't force you to stay there, can they? No, there's nothing else about it. No. What's this one? How did West Ham beat for? I don't know. I actually don't know that.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, but they've done that now. They're going to be up in their cup final when we play now, aren't they?
Yeah,
oh,
definitely.
Yeah, boys, what about this one? Why can't we get rid of anyone? Why can't Spurs get rid of any players? Not just about signing them. They've got to get rid of some tomorrow, haven't they?
Yeah, well, Biss is going to end up going somewhere, and he's got to.
Well, he failed that Fenerbahce one, and AIDS.
Oh, fuck
Solomon, Zuma and Gill must go. Someone's put on here.
Yeah,
because they're injured.
They ain't going to get much for Gill, are they?
No.
5p.
But why don't you just let him go out on loan? Just get him off the wage. They've never been good at getting rid of players, Tottenham, have they?
That's because we've got all shit players to get rid of.
Yeah, nobody wants shit players, do they?
No. We buy players of potential, but the potential, more often than not, it doesn't come to fruition, does it?
Well, who's to go? Gill, Basuma.
Solomon.
And they're all injured.
Talking of Solomon,
Bench
he did
yesterday.
half look like he had the ump on the bench yesterday, didn't he?
He was on the bench yesterday.
Yeah,
I'll
he
tell you
looked
what.
like he wanted to punch someone, mate.
I was going to ask you,
Didn't
did you see any views yesterday before the game? As you know, if you go on Tottenham's website, it shows the players walking into the stadium, doesn't it? On the home games, 9 times out. Did you see that? Any views? Richarlison had the right arse.
Yeah,
So
a few of them had the arse, didn't they?
And during the warm up, Bergvall had the right arse as well. I found that very strange because you must know if you're in the team or not before you get to the ground. Maybe you didn't, but Richarlison, you know, when they're coming for on the cameras, they've usually got a Spurs man there saying "Good luck today," blah blah blah, all that caper. Everyone was touching fists, saying hello. Richarlison weren't having none of it, and then coincidentally, he has a shit game. So I don't know what's gone on there.
Yeah,
And
I did say to them.
So blatant. Did you see it, Dan? No.
I didn't see it, mate, to be honest.
Yeah, well, that's a bit because everyone was going on here. What's the matter with Richie? Strange it was.
He tried to sell him again, has he?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Solomon's getting a lot of shit off some of the fans, and I don't. Why is that? Just because he's from Israel?
Fuck knows.
I should,
I
like you
don't
said, you shouldn't
that
think
stuff.
into it, should you? Football.
Football's football. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Going on about fucking just because he's from fucking Israel. Who gives a fuck?
I don't give a
Yeah.
shit. Well,
Just
I don't care where you're from or what religion you are. You can
Nah.
you can identify as a fucking letterbox, mate. It's all about football.
Sky Sports has said in the last hour that Liverpool defender Joe Gomez is on Tottenham's shortlist. Thoughts on that, please?
No, see, I heard that they were. He was going to Palace as part of the deal for Gay, however you say his fucking name.
That makes more sense to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think they're only paying around the 40 million for Gay. That's a bargain, isn't it?
Yeah. But yeah,
35, I heard.
No, but he can go for free. He can go for free, can't
Yeah.
he, in fucking
I know
January?
you can. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't see why we'd go for him, do you? I think it's just going to be out of Ake and that Njai, whatever his name is. I was doing a bit of homework on him yesterday, Dan, that Njai, whatever his name is. He's quite good.
Yeah.
Gay, yeah.
He's got experience, hasn't he?
He can play with both feet as well, so he'd be all right at the left back area.
Yeah.
Or left sided, what do you call it?
Is Isak going to Liverpool?
Well, this is what I was going to say, because Liverpool apparently, I don't know if it's true or not, he don't know, dear, saying they're not going to go back in for him. So he's made a right twat of himself if that's the case. I don't agree.
See what happens.
Well, I don't know. Someone else has just put up on it. Rodgers has been awful. Rather keep the 80 million.
He has been awful.
Has it been awful? But is he because he's thinking, fuck this, I ain't going to be here much longer. Because he's not awful, is he? To be honest, everyone has a bad game.
He's a good player, mate.
Yeah, maybe he knows that he's going.
You never know, dear. Why leave?
Oh,
And if your head's not in the right place, you're not going to perform.
You're not going to perform that, especially if you go a couple of goals down and you think, "Fuck it, I'm going to be off tomorrow."
They'll be thinking they've got to replace him, and then they've got to appease their fan base. You know what I mean? You can't just get rid of one of.
They want to replace him with Paqueta, don't they? But I just can't see that now. It's going to be an interesting day tomorrow. I think there'll be a lot of deals going on.
Yeah, it'll be busy tomorrow morning.
I can see Paqueta staying at fucking West Ham.
I think he has burned his bridges, yeah. Even though that Eddie Howe says he hasn't. I don't know. I think it's out of order what he's done. I don't know what you lot's opinions on it, but I just think you can't down tools.
At the end of the day, you're in a contract. Still got to fucking turn up. You still got to play at the end of the day.
Yes, tell us who we're signing to each member of the panel. Here you go. I'll start and say I think we're going to get Lookman because that's the easy one.
Yeah.
But I have said, Danny, and I said for the last 2 weeks, Dan, I've put my head on the chopping block here, and I'm going to say we will get Savinho.
Yeah.
We will get Savinho. I've just got a feeling. Yeah, I would. I've just got a feeling we'll get Lookman, and I've just got a feeling that lastminute.com, we might get Silva because I can't understand why. Well, Pep doesn't like keeping players that are not there.
No, he doesn't. No. Go on in, Milks.
Who are we going to get? Fuck. Who knows? One player I would love to get, but he'd never come to us and he's out of our price range. I would love Rafael Leao.
There's been links
He's
to him as
dynamic.
well.
There has been links with him.
But the thing is, he loves Milan. He doesn't want to come. And for him, he doesn't care about the money. He's happy there. He's content playing his football there. I still think we're going to get on deadline day, Savinho.
Yeah.
I think we're going to get him. It'll be last minute.
We have bid over the 70 million, but City rejected it, and I just can't see why.
73.
Why would they reject? I don't know. He should have handed in a transfer request, shouldn't he?
Yeah, it depends on how much he wants to rock the boat with, doesn't it? So I think.
Go on, John. Dan.
Deal was possibly going to happen.
So you been what?
I think Akanji's going to happen.
And Lookman. That's going to be the two, isn't it?
The two, I think it'll be them two if it's going to be any. My wish is that it would be Savinho because I think he'll be fucking phenomenal on that left-hand side. I just think he'll be fucking having him and Xavi. Oh, mate, even if we just get Savinho, I'd be fucking happy with that, to be honest.
If it ended up just Xavi, Lookman, and say Akanji, would you be happy with that? Would that be a good window?
I think that's dog shit window.
I think it depends on how you look at it. Because, we obviously clearly wanted fucking Kudos, got him done. We clearly wanted Morgan Gibbs-White, got a fucking pants pulled down there by the Greek fucking fat controller.
Yeah.
Stalled on it for fucking ages. Do you know what I mean? So you can't class Danzo and Tell because actually I wouldn't have gone and paid the money for fucking Tell. I just wouldn't have even paid it. I would have said, look, you've had half a fucking season. You've not shown us fucking much. Just fucking, do you know what I mean? Just, see you later. You can go back to fucking Bayern. And then, do you know what I mean? That would have made a little bit more space for maybe a Lookman as well as a fucking Savinho. So, look, listen, we get 3 players tomorrow, a defender, a midfielder and a fucking left winger. Then, I'm happy, mate, fucking hell. But I just don't want us to go out like we've done in the past and end up fucking buying dross average fucking players. We need players that are going to make our fucking first 11 better, not fucking squad players that are just going to fucking come on. We need start. We're talking starting players, aren't we? We're talking a number 10, Xavi, and we're talking a left winger, ideally. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Another midfielder, to be honest.
It says on here that James Davis from the Mirror has said that a meeting is scheduled with Aston Villa after their Premier League clash with Palace for Morgan Rogers. If talks don't progress, Spurs will pull out. But if they do, there's potential. Tottenham know it's tough, but intermediaries feel a deal can be done once contact is made. So just keep an eye on that one. You never know. Never know. If they got Rogers, Lookman, and Akanji and Simmons, that is a good window.
Yeah.
Milton.
But why? I don't know why they would go for Lookman and Rogers.
Squad. 60 games.
Squad.
What do you think?
So
There's still too much for us to spend in one window being Tottenham, isn't it? Let's look at the reality of it.
If they get these players, because there's been a lot of online thing, I don't know if you've seen it, John, about the protests. A lot of people now have suddenly switched saying, what are you protesting for? It's really split.
Still fucking protest to get Levy out. Do you know what I mean? We want change.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I think with the protest, I think a lot of people were seeing through the protest, didn't they? Because they're gatekeeping the protest. You can go to the protest, but you can't shout in the stadium. What was all that about? They only protested 2 days before the fucking transfer window when they should have been protesting all the fucking time. We've had 20 odd years of this. Do you know what? That protest is just the PR middle class lobby group, isn't it? And they're even consulting with Tottenham. When did protesters actually consult?
Yeah. It's like, hello, club. Right, we're going to do our protest here now, but we're not going to be too noisy. but there's going to be fucking about 3,000 or 4,000 of us here.
Yeah. What a joke. Bunch of jokers. Middle class PR jokers.
It makes no sense. It's like we're going to rob a bank, but we got to tell the bank, all right, tomorrow we're going to rob you. So just be prepared, okay?
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Exactly.
Makes no sense.
But then they
But like,
put the rug
what-
under people's eyes, don't they? You're allowed
Well, I
to
said-
protest.
Dan,
Stay in
didn't I
the
say
same-
this a year ago, Dan, about Semenyo, didn't I?
Yeah, I know. And I
Okay,
like him.
We should have gone in for him when we had the chance before we signed the contract. That's gone now. Absolutely gone now, mate.
They've done the right thing. They've offered him a new
You
fucking
might be
improved
right there.
fucking contract.
Do you, John? Nightglow just said all them fucking channels are tied to the club in some fashion. We said that, didn't we?
Yeah, tied to the club or tied to each other.
Yeah.
They're all YouTubers. They're not proper Spurs fans, are they? You know what I mean? They're all YouTubers first. At least we're all proper yids on this channel, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
100%.
I don't have to get my cock out, do I?
Bloody hell, man.
We're going to get banned. We're going to get banned.
Cockerel, not fucking hell, right?
Yes.
My
Right,
cock is broken.
number 1.
Oh dear, oh dear.
I've
Yeah,
got
it's
a big
all over
cock on
the
my
old
arm.
thing, man. Look, man, it's all over here, mate. All over it.
Yeah, it'll be done, mate. I reckon the deal's already done and it'll get announced tomorrow. He's probably fucking sitting in fucking Hotspur Way now, fucking in one of the little comfy beds, having a cup of fucking tea, fucking Johnson about.
There's another one.
Who's
on
like
there.
cup of tea, Dan?
Yeah.
Put the
You
kettle
imagine
on.
Rodgers and fucking Savino. Oh, that'd be mental. That'd be
That'd be
absolutely.
nice,
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
But you know, with Levy, you know what's going to happen. So we're after
Exactly.
Lookman, Morgan Rogers, Savino. We'll end up with fucking Fraser Campbell, Ryan Nielsen, and Lewis Zaha.
God, remember them days? That's the
Well,
days where I used to
fuck.
go.
I
got-
keep saying it, mate. Lastminute.com, we could still go for Werner and probably get him for a couple of mil for a fucking loan.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
he's
we've got a
worth
good
it,
relationship with
Dan. Don't forget he's
Leipzig.
worth it.
Yeah, we have.
Oh, we'll get Harry Redknapp and we'll get the gang back together. We'll get Peter Crouch and fucking Cranger and get the gang.
Fucking
I'll still
Villa
do a
fans-
job.
Yeah,
Bring
Villa
Sanchez
fans are all saying that Morgan Rogers was
He's a goer,
visibly
mate.
emotional after the game and spent longer on the pitch than the rest of the
Mate,
players.
I tell you, my Aston Villa mate said he thinks that he's fucking going, regardless of what people are saying.
They're reeling me in again.
I
They're
know,
reeling
but
me
the thing is, mate, I did say to you a couple of weeks back that basically when a player starts to say he's happy, but you don't know what happens in the future, you cannot tell. You fucking, do you know what I mean? It's there, isn't it? Fucking, he's obviously thinking, what's going to happen here? I've had to sell players.
Yeah.
How old is he?
Hopes up,
Morgan
man.
Rogers.
He's 20.
4?
Same age.
25?
He's not
say
old,
that,
mate.
no, he's same age as Brennan Johnson.
They can have
So yeah,
Brendan.
23.
Why don't they let Brendan Johnson go over there?
Send him back, mate. I would. Send him to Villa. He'd be happy with that, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know why Forest didn't buy him back. Yeah.
Fucking good deal they got, mate, for 47 fucking million.
The chief football writer at the Independent has said, just in, Rafael Leao has been raised as an option to sign on the transfer deadline day. Tottenham
That's the
understood.
independent.
Oh,
Fuck
Piss off.
that, Lou.
I'm not calling you. Go away.
Lou, you're best off, right? Just turning all media off, mate, until 6 p.m. tomorrow evening, and then just go with it, mate, because I don't know how you're going to cope tomorrow.
What is Brendan Rodgers? What is Rodgers's on the pitch? What's his function?
Who's
on the
that?
pitch?
Ted Rogers. Was that 3-2-1?
He's a number 10, isn't he, Dan? A good number 10. He's just asking what is Rogers.
Well, he can play anywhere along the front line.
But he's good, strong, powerful, isn't he?
He's a good runner with the ball. Knows where the back of the.
Yeah. Oh, mate.
Mate, I'd be happy with Savino and fucking Rogers.
I'd be happy.
I'm I'm also interested to see who's leaving
Yeah,
because we got to
that's
get
what
rid of fucking so much deadwood.
Yeah. See, if we get Rodgers, does he not come under homegrown?
Yeah. That's a good point he made there. Simmons is on new number 10,
Mm.
but if you remember, Thomas Frank did want another number 10, which would have meant we'd had two, because they sort of count Manders as a number 10. He wants two. So if Simmons can play on the flank, get Rodgers would be more than good enough in the number.
I'll be happy to get rid of Kulusevski come January.
Thing is, I've upset a lot of people by saying that as well.
I just don't think he offers. I don't think he offers freaking much anymore.
It seems like
he's not as mobile. Frank likes a mobile fucking team, and he's not that. He's like you like running in mud like Johnson.
that's why I say he's always running in freshly laid tarmac. I don't know about.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised Leeds never made Solomon permanent. What was going there? He had a cracking year for him last year.
He wants to stay. He wants to stay.
Oh, he wants to stay.
It's absolutely
he's not given a chance though, is he, Solomon?
The thing is, though, Dan, I felt sorry for the lad because
I'm saying, he looked like he wanted to punch his head in.
It's wrong, mate. Sorry, John?
I was saying Solomon looked like he wanted to punch someone's head in. He wanted to get on that pitch yesterday, didn't he?
Yeah.
You know,
if we were sitting on that fucking pitch, we'd be fucking going, "What the fuck are that dross out there doing now? Let me on there. I'll fucking try and change things."
Fair play, yeah, isn't it?
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, it's bad, mate. Yeah,
I just think that the Tell deal.
Waste of money,
waste of money. But I just think that he's trying too hard now.
Eh?
Send him out on loan.
What, Tell?
In exchange for Rodgers. Tell can go to Villa for a year's fucking loan, and then we'll take fucking Rodgers.
And the way I see it as well, the money it would cost to get like a Rodgers or a Lookman and Savinho, we literally spent that on Archie Gray, Wilson Odeberg, and fucking Tell.
Yeah.
I don't know why
120 million.
Loan Solomon back to Leeds because he liked it at Leeds and he played well at Leeds. Archie Gray would have no problem at all, nor would the fans, the club, if he went back to Leeds for a season.
No.
That's two you can get out straight away on loan.
He's never been given a chance, though.
Yeah, but he ain't going to get a shot. We seem to be, which is a good thing. We seem to be raising the level of player that we're going after, which is a good thing. So
I agree with fucking Big Bad Ron. I don't think he's fucking Premiership level.
Oh, Tell. No, he's not.
Why would Bayern Munich get rid of somebody that's got fucking, is supposedly to have so much fucking potential?
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Out of out of the three, I think the only one that can do a decent job in given time would be Odeberg. Out of Tell, Archie Gray, and Odeberg, I reckon Wilson's got the one that has more. You know, I reckon in the future he'll be more of an asset for us.
Do you know what I'll say to that though? You are probably right there, but Odeberg will still not get up to the level of what we are now looking at. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, we need to start acting like a fucking big club.
If we haven't gone up to this level now, we'll be like, yeah, it'd be good. But now they seem to be look at the players that we look at. We couldn't dream of being looking at these players.
The manager's has this effect. The manager is bringing these players. They're speaking to him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And he's showing them the project, and they're liking it. So, do you know what I mean? But they need to start acting like a fucking big club. We can't go in anymore. And I agree with what people are saying. Levy just takes too fucking long. We shouldn't be getting and looking forward to seeing who we're going to get at this stage. The season's already started. Yeah. This is why I don't agree with the fucking transfer window carrying on into the fucking season.
Before ball's kicked.
Yes. Week before, that should it done. Get your fucking business done, that's it.
And that's the thing, we've done the kudos deal so quick.
It's all
Why can't we do that with the rest of the sides?
Picture that. Look at that. Look. Hey. Lookman, Dolly. Lookman.
Oh, you put a fucking muffin in that now, Lou.
Oh, I can feel it. He's watched the channel, John. He thinks you're funny, man. He's coming.
Fuck the lot of you.
He's got plenty of hair. Johnny's got fucking plenty of hair, mate. He's going to lend you some.
I don't need no hair. I don't give a
I've
shit
got
about
plenty of hair, just not on my fucking head.
On your ass.
Oh, what's going? Oh no, I'm looking forward to it. I'm getting excited now again. They do this to me all the time.
Lou, don't you fucking dare.
I can't help it.
Hey, Lou, if we do sign Lookman, what kind of
Yeah.
pen would he use to sign the contract? Would he use a felt tip
Oh,
pen? Would he use a crayon?
If you're a fucking crayon boy. Fuck's sake, Milton.
Oh,
He
I
ain't
bet
going
it'd
to
be
put
good.
a fucking 7 with a calligraphy nib on it, is he?
We're gonna win.
Yeah,
the league.
use one of them pens with the feather on it where you dip it in the ink.
We're gonna win the league now. I can feel it.
3 players will
Oh,
get tomorrow.
100%.
3 players will
That's
totally turn
twice
up.
now, you put the muckles on us twice. Fucking
No, what we're
hell.
doing is, John, it's basically that to everyone else that's been giving us shit or you shit on here, and we're just not going to be pessimistic. We're going for it.
Positive
what I mean?
fucking thinking. Come on.
Yeah.
Fucking Champions League slags. That's what we are.
Oh yeah, we haven't talked about that yet. What do you think about that, Milton? The Champions League draw. It weren't a bad draw for Tottenham, really, was it?
Yeah, we got a favourable draw, to be honest. And we played a lot of teams that we played last year. So we're playing Frankfurt, we're playing Bodo Glimt. We played awesome for 85 minutes against PSG. And then you got favourable draws against like Copenhagen. We should beat Villarreal. Monaco will be tricky, but overall, we should get, I reckon, about 14 points. I reckon 4 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses. And that should put us at about 12, 13.
Optimistic channel, isn't it?
Mate, I think we're going to do
Oh, yeah.
in the Champions League.
What's John got there now? What's he doing now? Look. What you got there?
Just pick me bum, Lou.
Oh, Chavi, what's wrong with you?
Bit of fucking chocolate on it. You got it all in your teeth as well, John.
Oh, whatever floats your boat after a couple of babies, mush. You know what I mean?
Oh, he didn't half smell.
Hey, Dan, does anyone, Dan, do you know how much the tickets are for the Champions League games? Any idea?
Probably
Do you know, John?
What's that, Lou?
And then the Champions League, are they not fucking
This year. Does anyone know out there?
60, 70?
Are they? You
What,
can't
how
even
much
get-
the tickets are?
Yeah, for the Champions League games. I suppose
They
that's
normally
banned.
go for 68 quid plus, don't they?
Oh, man.
That's shame, isn't it, man?
You can't get in there, though. That's the problem, because there's too many fucking tourists.
But it's like John said, you can't even, if you want to take your kids and that, you can't do it anymore. Take your finger out your ass and do some work. It's smelling it now, Jack, right? Hey? I think that rounds it up a bit. I've been on it for just over an hour, just for our loyal ones. I'll be
Nearly
back on it.
nearly an hour and 15, mate.
I'll be on here for an hour. From 6
Mr.
o'clock.
Well, how many points do you reckon we'll get in Champions League out of day games?
Oh, 15 points.
Well, I said 14. 4 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses.
I think we'll be okay if we get these players in. We'll get through to the next round. If we don't, you know.
I hate to say it, but I think we need a goalkeeper as well.
Fucking hell, what's the point? You've just asked me to stay on for another hour. I'm already past my bedtime. You got an extra bonus for seeing John pick his arsehole. And sniff
And
his
smell
finger.
it. Smell it 3 times.
Is that
You
too
get a
early
genie
for
as
you,
well.
Milton, in 6 o'clock our time, Australia? That's too early for you, isn't it?
So, no, I'll be driving to work at that time.
Yeah, the transfer window.
Sorry?
The transfer window usually shuts at about 11 o'clock at night over here. But for some reason, it's 7 o'clock in it tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go on about
So 7 o'clock UK will be 4 in the morning. So what time are you going on? 6, and I'll be 3 in the morning. Yeah, I'll come into work about 2 hours earlier and get a head start.
He's committed to the channel, isn't he, man? Hello. I'll see if John wants to come on, but he might be worse for wear.
Say hello to Milton.
Hello.
Say you
Hello, darling. How are you? Yeah, darling.
Spurs. Spurs.
Glory, Tottenham home. So, see who he signs.
We
Come on.
got Jerry, Super Jerry. He signed on at Hoxaway. We got Jerry, Super Jerry. He is better than us.
I know it's off topic, but is Dele Alli still playing? Is he at a club?
Well, there's rumours he's going to retire, isn't he? Someone asked
Because
me.
he was at.
Was that you, Dad? Said, would you take Dele Alli back?
If he came, mate,
Play,
why
mate.
not let him come and have a fucking train with the rest
Yeah.
of the team and see how he is and see. Do you know what I mean? I feel
Yeah,
sorry for
yeah.
him, to be honest. He's done a lot of it. Is his own fucking doing.
I think John. Where's he going? Looks like he's going in.
John's praying.
I was just getting my prayer mat out. Sorry, Lou.
John, what is that? What is that flag you got behind you?
That's the Basque flag, Lou.
The Basque flag.
That's the Basque flag and the Basque Laburu. For good luck. It's not a Nazi emblem, I promise.
I'll be getting a load of texts later calling me all racist.
Oh, you can't be racist when you got that flag, Lou.
That's good, man. That's good. All right, then, boys. I'm going to call it a night, and I'll maybe see you tomorrow for deadline.
You ain't sleeping.
Yeah.
You ain't fucking sleeping, mate.
Win this league. All right, John.
Oh yeah.
I'm smelling all my fingers. I just had to wash my hands, didn't I?
Yeah, boy. There's one. There you go.
Is that your foot milk?
That's my finger.
What the?
Fucking
What
hell.
did you do there, Milk?
I've never had a complaint by any women in my life, mate.
Fair play.
I've never had a
Won't ask no
complaint.
more.
We've had a bit of bands tonight, man.
Nah, I'm double jointed, so all my fingers are fucking bent.
Fucking hell.
Fucking
That's
hell,
after
Milk.
the watershed. Lads, I'll see you all later.
Yes.
Take
Have a
care,
good
man.
one, mate. Take care, lads. Shalom.
Shalom.
Come on, you Spurs.
I'm Spurs, boy.
Savinio